If you've been thinking about moving to Murrieta, California, this is a video for you. Today we are going to take a map tour of Murrieta, California. Maybe you discovered Murrieta because you were looking at Temecula and you realized that there's a little bit more affordable homes in Murrieta. Maybe you know somebody that lives here. Today I'm here to just give you the lay of the land, what it actually looks like. What is West Murrieta versus East Murrieta versus Central? Where are the schools? What is there to do? I want to kind of walk you through Google Maps and show you all around Murrieta, kind of a high level overview of what it's like living here and where some things are located, maybe help you make some decision on which side of town you'd like to live on. This is a fun one we've done with Temecula already. I can't wait to share it with you. Let's get to it. Hey guys, I'm Andrew Lewis, your local Temecula Valley realtor, and this channel is dedicated to all things living in the Temecula Valley. From new construction tours to neighborhood spotlights to new things coming here to the valley, I want you and your family to know exactly what it's like living here before you make the move. Let's get to it. All right, so like I said, I'm going to head over to my computer, turn on my screen there, and share it with you and kind of walk through everything Murrieta, give you an idea of where it is and all the things to know about living here. Let's go. All right, here we are. This is the Murrieta map tour. We are going to highlight where it is and dig in a bit deeper here. So basically here is a quick zoomed out look where we are in Southern California. You can see Murrieta right here and kind of located right in between San Diego and LA. This is also Orange County right here. And so a lot of times when people ask me, hey, you know, maybe I'm at a real estate conference and they say, hey, where is Murrieta? Honestly, I most closely associate it with San Diego and just say, hey, we're just a bit north of San Diego. That kind of helps put it into perspective for people. We are a bit closer to, you know, maybe Orange County, but San Diego is just much more accessible. So north of San Diego. As we zoom in here, just to kind of give you a lay of the land, on the south end of things is Temecula. On the north end, you've got Lake Elsinore. This is actually California's largest freshwater lake right here. We've got some videos on the channel chatting about that. And then outside of that, we'll kind of zoom in just a bit more here, give the page a little refresh to hopefully, there we go, kind of give us some better view of things. So as we head through Murrieta here, Murrieta has two freeways running through it. You've got the 15 freeway here, runs north and south, and that's going to be your direct access into San Diego, up north into Orange County or LA. And then you've got the 215 freeway, which also runs north and south, but will take you north up into Riverside, Moreno Valley, Paris area. And so it gives you an idea of some of the commute there, but kind of our borders here as we're looking at things. You've got kind of to the north end here, this is Menifee. As we look here to kind of northeast a bit, this is actually French Valley or Winchester. So you can see here French Valley, but then you'll actually, as you zoom out a bit more, it'll start to call it Winchester. So that's what you've got here on this side. To the south, we've got Temecula. This is Southern California wine country. People come and vacation in Temecula all the time because of the wine country. So that's a great destination for you as well. All those wineries are just located right out here. So if you live in certain parts of Murrieta, which we'll touch on, you're actually very close to some of these wineries. So some fun places for you to visit while you live here. Outside of that, as we get to the west, we've got Santa Rosa Plateau. This is just an open plateau area, preserve area that won't be touched. So this is some open area that you can hike and bike and all of that kind of stuff. And then we've got La Cresta, which is an area of custom built homes out here in Murrieta. So we've touched on some of those freeways. So now let me break down the city into three major regions. I'm going to call it East Murrieta, West Murrieta, and Central Murrieta. So let's start with West Murrieta. So this is kind of a look here at West Murrieta. When we're referring to West Murrieta, we're really talking about kind of west of the 15 freeway right here. So if you're on that side of the freeway, that's what we would call West Murrieta. You've got, you know, highly desirable area, some really great views, a little slower as far as traffic and you know, just people go. You're close to the Santa Rosa Plateau. You may find some homes with some larger lots, some mature trees, rolling hills. And then we've got some popular neighborhoods here in the area. I kind of want to highlight some of those. One of those popular neighborhoods is right here. This area is known as Copper Canyon. This is one of the most desirable neighborhoods. If you see me do any videos here on the channel, I'm talking about top neighborhoods, Copper Canyon is consistently #1. Now, it's not full of luxury homes that make it #1. It's got starter homes up to, large 3,000 square foot homes as well, but they're your standard size lots, but it's just a very family-friendly neighborhood with some really amazing views tucked up against the hills. Just definitely one of the most mature landscaped neighborhoods in the area, and really well known for Halloween and all sorts of things that go on in the neighborhood. Now, on top of that, we've also got another neighborhood here, Bear Creek. If you're looking for a little bit more of that luxury feel, you're going to want to explore Bear Creek. This is a Jack Nicklaus inspired golf course that the whole neighborhood is built around. It's a lot of fun, but it is a gated community. As you can see, you've got some tennis and pickleball and a pool, some other courts there for you to enjoy as well. You've got condos all the way up to mega mansions. You could be spending $600,000. You could be spending $2 or $3 million inside this neighborhood. It's really, really fun. It's a private golf course, pretty expensive to get a membership there. So if you're looking for more on the luxury side, then you might want to explore Bear Creek. And then outside of that, we've got a little bit, we've got the ranchos here. These are single-story ranch homes. A lot of people really love these. They basically all on a third of an acre or more. Really large lots, 3-car garages, RV parking, a really good neighborhood. Now, what's super fun about all of that is that this area is really close to some really great schools. We've got Murrieta Valley High School right here. So here's the school. You've got your baseball and football fields. This is a really great school known for some great school ratings. Right next to that is Thompson Middle School. So as you can imagine, this area can get congested during school time because you've got 2 major schools with traffic in and out, but you've got your Thompson Middle School, Murrieta Valley High School. If you live here in the Ranchos or maybe up into Copper Canyon, those are probably walkable for your kids. Probably not so much if you're living up in Bear Creek. Outside of that, what's fun about Copper Canyon and also helps to make it a little bit more family friendly is you've got Cole Canyon Elementary located right inside the neighborhood, and that is a top rated elementary school that people love to go to. So that's something that you definitely want to touch on. Outside of that, again, I mentioned the Santa Rosa Plateau. If you are looking for, hiking, biking, just walking around, exploring, you've got all of that right here. So it's super fun, super green during rainy months, and then it dries out during the years, but there's all sorts of trails and things like that for you to explore. So that's super fun. And then the other fun part about Murrieta here, or the west side of Murrieta rather, is that you've got Old Town Murrieta, and that is kind of right here in this area. Check out our Old Town Murrieta tour video on this channel. It walks through everything, but you've got local shops and dining options, and just a fun place. They do Murrieta market nights there. Really great place to check out. So that is the west side of town. Now let's move on to what we would call Central Murrieta. As we get to Central Murrieta, we're going to be talking kind of this Murrieta Hot Springs area and intersecting here with the 215. So kind of right here in this area is going to be what we would call Central Murrieta, located right in between the east and the west side. It's kind of the hub of the city. It's your best access to both freeways. So if you're living right here in this area, you can hop on the 215 really quickly via Los Alamos or Murrieta Hot Springs, or you can even skip over that on both those and then hop onto the 15 freeway. So it's a great access for commuters. You've got a lot more shopping and dining options here in Central Murrieta. West Murrieta is known to be a little bit slower. You've got Old Town Murrieta there, which is fun for some stuff. But if you're looking for grocery stores, you've got one on the west side. If you're looking for shopping and dining, Central Murrieta here is gonna have it all. You've got your Sam's and Trader Joe's and Habit, and you've got some bigger retail shops right here inside of the area. A lot of food, a lot of dining right in here. Same thing here. You've got a Dunkin' Donuts, some good little restaurants. Then we're moving here into more shopping. You've got a Five Below, Floor and Decor, an Amazon grocery store, Ross, all that kind of stuff. Really what you're looking for as far as shopping goes is going to be here in Central Murrieta, so that's important. When it comes to the Central Murrieta side of things, this area is going to be a little bit more affordable than the west side, and even oftentimes than the east side of Murrieta. This is the hub of the city. This is where it started. The homes are just a bit older, and so it's going to come with a little bit lower price tag. And a lot of first-time home buyers find themselves right here in this area, and then they end up exploring to outside areas as their budget increases over time. Now, some of your popular neighborhoods here in the area, you're going to have Alta Murrieta, which is, you can see the street Alta Murrieta Murrieta that runs through here, and that's going to give you kind of access to all of these homes. You've got Alta Murrieta Elementary School located right here, so that's a popular choice. You've also got a couple additional supporting neighborhoods, but again, super more affordable than other parts of Murrieta. Okay, now looking to some schools here in the area, as far as Central Murrieta go, you're gonna have, we already touched on Alta Murrieta, but if you're here and you're going to high school, you're probably gonna be looking at Murrieta Mesa High School, which is right here, right up against the 15 freeway. So you've got school there, and that's gonna be one of your major schools that you'll be heading to. Now, again, for just kind of lifestyle here in the area, tons of shopping. You've got the stores that you're looking for. There's actually even a super Target if you head a little bit more north. I would kind of call that like the north side of Murrieta, but you've got a Target, a Costco wholesale. You've also got Home Depot and some things as you head up there. So you've got a little bit more on the shopping side of things. You're kind of in the central side of things on Central Murrieta. Now let's move over and explore East Murrieta. So that's going to be, as we kind of take what we've got here. Whoops, not looking to go to Trader Joe's today. So let's get us over here. But Murrieta Hot Springs, as we take that off of the 15 and 215 freeway and we continue to travel east, we're really gonna start to call East Murrieta kind of right about here, the Golf Club at Rancho California community. And then as we cross east over Winchester Road, you've got a lot of neighborhoods right in here, and that's what we're going to consider East Murrieta. East Murrieta is going to be a little bit newer than Central Murrieta. You've got homes built in the early 2000s and newer. You've got quick access if you live here up into Winchester, if that's a destination for you, and also into Temecula. This is basically, you've got the Temecula border running right through here. Kind of the Street Willows kind of gives you a border for Temecula. And then right in here, this is all Temecula. So if you're looking for, quick access to the wineries, East Murrieta is going to give you that access. I mentioned to you some neighborhoods that you might move to that would give you quick access to wineries. If you choose Rancho Bella Vista right here to get to a winery, you're going to hop on Murrieta Hot Springs, turn on Butterfield Stage, and then you're going to be in the wineries just right here. So a quick drive for you if that's something that you're into. So that is super cool about living on the east side of Murrieta. So popular neighborhoods we touched on here. We've got Rancho Bella Vista. This is really great because you've got a top-rated Alamos Elementary School and Bella Vista High School. These are actually Temecula schools that you get access to here on the east side of Murrieta. So you get higher rated schools with a Murrieta price tag. That's what a lot of people love here. If you live in Rancho Bella Vista, you're gonna be walking your kids to elementary school and maybe to middle school as well. Outside of that, we've got this is Central Park. This is a really great neighborhood. One of my favorite neighborhoods on the east side of Murrieta. An HOA with really well-kept homes. And then you've also got an HOA of just $40, right in that range right now. You're going to get a pool and a clubhouse and a tennis court, basketball, a big park right here, lots to do right here. So this is actually a public park, but your amenities that you get with the HOA are right here. Again, the homes often have views, really well kept, great neighborhood, Temecula schools, low property taxes. So that's really good there. And then if we were to just head up just a bit up here on Winchester, then you're going to get yourself into Spencer's Crossing, which is a really great neighborhood. And Spencer's Crossing is known for its big park right here, just a huge community that's being built out. Now there are parts that'll push up into Winchester, but another little good neighborhood to consider there. Outside of that, I touched on some of those schools that we'd be looking at. Realistically, your popular ones here are going to be Bella Vista Middle School and Alamos Elementary. Just a few other things to point out here. We've got the French Valley Airport. A lot of people don't recognize, but there is a small airport on the east side of Murrieta. Something that you should consider if you move to the east side of Murrieta. There are not large planes flying in and out of there, but you're going to hear Cessnas and helicopters and things like that coming in and out of there occasionally. Just something to consider. It's going to be a little bit more noise. It's not crazy. One of my first homes was kind of like right in the flight path of that, so I was like right in here. So we were kind of like right in that path, and it was not a big deal, but just something for you to consider before you move to the east side. Now, outside of that, just some key points of interest outside, if we're just looking at Murrieta in general. If you're looking for a golf course community, the Rancho the Golf Club at Rancho California is a great neighborhood, surrounds a golf course. There is no HOA. Most people think that this is an HOA neighborhood. There's no HOA, so you actually get a really cool thing there. And then let's take a look here. We're going to move over to Town Square Park. This is the center of Murrieta here, so get my bearings here and get us over there. So Town Square Park right here. This is where the Murrieta Police Department is, City Hall, and then we've got this gigantic park that they've built here. It actually has an amphitheater that's built in here. They've got their Field of Honor that they do, some salute to military veterans, and some concerts here in the park that are super fun. So that's kind of the central Murrieta hub for events that happen over time. We already touched on the Santa Rosa Plateau. I might take you over here to Los Alamos Sports Park. That's one of the bigger parks here in the area. So this is kind of on the central side of Murrieta. Cross over the 215 freeway on Los Alamos, and you've got a gigantic Los Alamos Hills Sports Park here. 4 baseball fields, football fields, soccer fields. Like on Saturday, this is where all the action is happening. Make sure you get there early because parking is limited, but it is a large park. Outside of that, you've also got Cal Oaks Sports Park. So we'll take a look here. California Oaks Sports Park, right in here. So you've got some baseball and softball fields right here. The Murrieta Softball League kind of dominates these fields and has them most of the time. You've got another field here. There's some soccer practice that happens occasionally. This is actually where the Murrieta pool is. It's nice and green looking here because it was actually under construction at the time. And then you've got some basketball courts and some playground stuff there. So lots to do when it comes to Murrieta. So hopefully this map tour was super helpful for you. I just wanted to give you an idea of East, Central, and West Murrieta, an idea of what those neighborhoods look like, where the schools are, and really give you a feel of the lay of the land. I think according to what you're looking for, it will depend on where you end up inside of Murrieta, because each side of the city has its own feel to things. If you've got any questions, feel free to reach out. So I hope this was super helpful for you. So that's a wrap on our Murrieta map tour. Hopefully this was helpful for you. It's kind of a new thing we're experimenting with, but we got some really good feedback on the last one. So if you enjoyed it, give us a like and let me know what you liked about it. I do appreciate that. If you're thinking about moving to Murrieta, maybe this piqued your interest a bit, or anywhere here in the Temecula Valley for that matter, feel free to reach out to us. It's why we make these videos. It's for you to start to learn some about the area and then kind of start that conversation between us as to whether this is the right place for you. You can reach out in several different ways. You can call us, you can text us, you can send an email, or you can schedule a one-on-one Zoom consultation. Just click on the link below in the description. That will take you directly to our calendar, and we can schedule a one-on-one Zoom call to chat about moving here to the area. Whether you are looking to move in 2 weeks, 2 months, 2 years, or you're not even sure yet, that's totally fine. Let's hop on some form of communication to chat with each other on whether this would be the right place for you and your family. And even if you'd like to do an exploratory tour, just to come out and see what it's like living here and kind of drive around, we're here to do that for you as well. So please reach out. We've helped tons of buyers here move to Murrieta right off of our YouTube channel. So feel free to reach out. Thank you so much for tuning in. We'll see you next time.